name is Tim Hannig. I'm director of Jaguar Land Rover Classic. So the car behind me is extraordinarily special to us. The car behind me is a Jaguar D Type Longnose, so it's a specification of 1956, and it is a car not built in 1956 but actually in 2017/2018. The question why we're doing this now is always an interesting question, and it's probably down to the time is right now. In 1955 they wanted to build 100 cars. They put 100 cars into the build ledger, but they only built 75 because they did not sell. They even converted built D-types into XKSS road cars because they didn't sell them. So they said, we won't gonna do the rest of the other 25. And now we're actually continuing and we're finishing those 25 cars off. It is practically a 1956 car in all its details. It's just built quite a bit later. For us, this is not necessarily about building them, but as well it's about activating the knowledge. Building a car like that from ground up requires a lot of doing, and you need to understand the technology. We have to walk down in our archive. Actually, some of the material is stored in a salt mine where we actually dig it out from, drawings, etc. And in order to master all that, what it does, it activates the knowledge. It re-amplifies and rejuvenates the history, and that's the great fun of it. I think the skills that you need is everything from being very determined and deep engineering skills, a lot of craftsmanship involved, and the right level of nerdiness in order to be a proper rivet counter, let's say it this way. So it is a labor of love. It's an extensive work, and it needs the right level of excellence as well as accuracy to make sure that you, in the end of the day, get to that result. The character of the hand-rolled panels is different, so we decided deliberately to go back and actually English wheel the panels in order to give them the right level of character, so they are sympathetic with how they were in period. It is sometimes exhausting, but it's worth every mile we walk. We have now 120 people in Classic, and they all have a dream job. I'm very proud to be heading this whole thing, and I can tell you, the customers who buy these make us very happy people, not because of the money, not because of them enjoying it. Of course, that is a big reward, but us doing it is just a great fun. I sometimes refer to what we're doing in industrial archaeology. So, of course, we keep digging, but we don't know if we will find anything. Today we're celebrating the D Type, and we're ultra happy that we do this. And actually, this is only car zero. This is the engineering car. We'll now start to building the customer cars, and that will probably keep us busy for the next 24 months. So in this moment, we're not seeking for more challenges. If they unearth, we will probably face them when they come. The D Type is the most successful race car that you can race with and that you can actually think of. But the fact that you can actually, that they drove them to the racetrack in the 50s. They left Coventry on the road, driving down there, won the race, 24 hours, and then they went home in it. It's, absolutely incredible. And you hear these stories, and then when you drive them, it is absolutely fascinating because it's raw, it's pure, it's a beast, and it's fantastic to do that, to actually drive it. At the same time, it's relatively easy to drive. So, somebody like me can actually do it. Of course, it's the owner's honor to have the first go in them and really to do this. It wouldn't be appropriate if I would actually take it around for a spin.